Hey guys, it's CholyFlower, and I'm back here today with my September skincare jar. So, if you guys don't know what that is, every month I have been choosing randomly or mysteriously, as I don't look when I'm choosing them, I pick some random samples, skincare samples that I get to use over the course of the month, and then by the end of that month I talk about them, and then I pick a whole new a whole new crop of samples to use. This month, however, I'm not going to be choosing these size type things because I still have things I have yet to finish up, and then I'm using a certain skincare regimen that I have to review for a certain company, so I'm not going to be doing that, but I am going to be choosing my random samples, the package ones. It's just a way to get through all the skincare samples that I own, and a fun new way to try things out for the first time. So last month, actually my empties, I think at the end of the month I showed you some of the packets that I used up. So I just want to go through really briefly what I've been using, and if I'm going to continue to use it or if I'm going to pass it over. While this month I will be transferring into the new skincare that I'll be using. But okay, so the first thing was this Boscia oil-free daily hydration, which was okay. It was more like a sunscreen. It even smells like sunscreen. I wasn't too impressed with it. It was like just, a nothing moisturizer. It didn't do anything special. So I might continue to use it here and there, but it really did nothing that I really can write home about. There wasn't any wonderful qualities about it or anything like that. So I guess I'll keep using that one. The other thing was this Alba Acne Dough. I am not going to continue using this. It does absolutely nothing. It's pretty much almost at its end. It's a clear gel or a clear serum. It's supposed to clear up your acne. It really doesn't do anything. It sort of smells a lot like alcohol. I think there's a lot of alcohol in here for something that's supposed to be natural. And I'm not really impressed with what it does. In fact, I don't think it does much. It's good for maybe absorbing oil or that type of a thing if you need to use it just in certain oily spots and kind of drench that up. But other than that, it really doesn't do much for acne. I will not be using that again. This Olay Professional Refining Sulfur Mask. This was pretty decent. I do use this when I get the breakouts that I want to kind of clear up for the next day. I use it overnight. I don't like the smell of it. It smells kind of, I don't know, not as medicinal as some other sulfur masks I've used. In fact, I think it was Acne Free I was using, and I tossed that one because that one was horrible. This one is a pretty decent one, so I will be continuing to use that. So that's going to stay in my little skincare jar that I have over here, as well as the Boscia. I'm still using the L'Oreal Collagen Filler. I love this stuff. It's great for not feathering your lipstick if I remember to use it. Most of the time I don't. And the other side fills in the lines, makes it all smooth. It's almost like a primer for your lips, and I really enjoy this, so I will continue to use this. I did not mention this last month, and this was in my skincare jar. It's these 3 samples from Be Live or Be Live by Celnique, and basically it's like a 3-care system. This is for skin smoothing. This is an actual mask, which I have not used yet, but it's such a small, tiny sample. I can't see how you're going to get anything out of this, honestly, so I really didn't bother with it. I did use the Large Pore Shrink and Tighten Reducing Serum. I like it. I actually use it as almost like a primer, like you would use the Porefessional just to fill in your pores and that kind of stuff. It's just a serum. It's really light. You just put it in your T-zone and, wherever you need it, and I like it. And then there's the Off With Those Heads. It's a blackhead sebum gel. It's also good for whiteheads and up and coming. If you feel like you're getting a pimple or something, sometimes I get collectively just a little bit of whiteheads, so then I was using it for that, and this works really well. So I am going to keep these guys in my skincare jar because I want to finish them up, and they are working. They are doing what they need to do. The other thing is I'm almost done with this H2O Firm Eye Concentrate. It's really nice. It's very luminescent. It just, I don't know, you put it on, it's almost like pearly, but I don't know what it does. I guess it does firm because my under eye skin feels firmer, so I guess it's working. So I am going to finish this. The thing I'm not going to continue is this Beyond Complex C. It's okay. It's another serum. I wasn't really too impressed with it. I don't like the smell of it, and I'm not going to keep using that. And then there's the Vichy Lift Active, which I didn't really see much of anything. It almost reminds me of just like a hand lotion. It even smells like a hand lotion. I can't see any difference in it, so I'll keep it around, but I really didn't see any great, wonderful properties in that. Okay, so what I'm randomly going to do, and I'm going to show this to you right now, what I'm going on. So these are the samples that I have that are all spread out randomly, and I'm actually going to mix them up again, and then I'm going to choose 5 of those, you know, including the tubes and that kind of a thing. So here's how we're going to do this. Just going to push them all together. I took out all the hair stuff, by the way, because usually I pick out stuff that's like hair stuff. So I'm just going to do this randomly. I'll mix them together and put my hand down, and whatever I touch, I have to use. So we start with this. This is the Freeman Beautiful Facial Purifying Paper Mask in Starfruit that I actually just got in a swap from J-Bay. So I'm excited about this because I really do want to use that. Okay, next thing, just going to do it randomly, and this one. Okay, this is the Oxy Clinical Clearing Treatment. This is an acne treatment, so this is something that is like a spot treatment, that kind of a thing. So awesome, awesome. All right, another one. This one right here. This is, nope, hair product. How did that get in there? Okay, one more time. This one right here. This is Youth Source Mineralium. Oh yeah, I can't even speak. Mineralium Dead Sea Collagen Mask. I want to make sure that this is actually for your face and not your hair. Blah, 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 blah. Facial, hydrating, conditioning, and plumping. So this will be interesting to use. It's a collagen mask, so we'll see about that. That's the third one. Okay, and this one. This is the Vichy, another Vichy product. Maybe it'll work this month. Vichy One-Step Cleanser for sensitive skin. It's a cleansing milk toner and eye makeup remover. So that is something that'll be interesting. I guess I'll use that on my off days when I'm not using the other cleanser I'll be using. Okay, and one more. This one. This one is stuck to this other one. It's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. So there are my 5. My Estee Lauder, my vitamin, Oxy Clinical, my Vichy, and my paper mask. So these are the 5 samples I will be using all through the month of September. Probably my empties video, you'll know how I feel about them. So that's it, guys. So if you like this kind of a video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you have any questions about anything, and I'll see you guys in my next video.